Okay guys, it is time for a new update here on the Bitcoin price. As you guys can see, I'm still on holiday. I just jumped into the pool, but now it is time for an update because I checked my phone and I saw that there's some very interesting stuff actually happening, not only for Bitcoin, but also for Ethereum and for the Bitcoin dominance. We are going to talk about all of this in today's video. Also guys, my short position, my Bitcoin short position that we have opened now since multiple days, almost 2 weeks now, is now in a combined profit of $50,000. And the question is it time to take profits here? Is it time to close our short positions? And is it time to flip the narrative once again? Because as you guys know, along the whole year, and I will also show you in Ethereum, one thing we talked about months ago that actually happened and is now at a point where there will be a massive decision made for Ethereum, $750 or $5,000 next. I know it sounds crazy, but it is actually like this. Let me show you in the charts why. Also guys, if you enjoy the content, as always, thank you very much for subscribing, for activating the bell. Thank you very much for giving this video here a thumbs up. My last video got completely amazing support from you guys, 15,000 views, more than 1,000 thumbs up, guys, it's amazing. Thank you very much for all of that support. And guys, make sure to leave a comment down below to push the YouTube algorithm and show them that this video and the content in it is relevant right now for everybody. So let's, guys, not talk too much, but jump right into the charts. On the weekly time frame, nothing really has changed. I told you yesterday for Bitcoin, $19,000. On the smaller time frames, looking here at the 4 hourly and the 1 hourly, nothing much has changed. The only thing we are actually seeing right now here on the 1 hourly time frame, which is slightly interesting, and I will show you in a combination with other patterns in a second on the bigger time frames why this is relevant. We have the potential of a rising wedge here. This is a bearish continuation pattern here on the 1 hourly time frame. We would have a breakdown target of approximately, 19,800. If that level breaks, I mean, $19,000 is still something we will most likely see within the next couple of days, even if we're seeing here a quick pump. The only reason when I would close my short, as you guys remember, the only reason I would close my short is either we see a touchdown on the $19,000 level. This would mean for sure that I'm going to take some profits as always at crucial support. But most importantly, I would close it as soon as we see a pump and we break above this horizontal resistance here again, right? If we start to break the $21,400 level, that means I need to take profits. And latest, I mean, there's even my stop loss. Everything above the $22,000 level is for me the reason to close the short and wait for next entry opportunity. But guys, this is, as we just said, not the most likely scenario. Why is that? We are seeing on Ethereum something that we have been talking about also since multiple days now already. We saw on Ethereum a massive rising wedge. And I told you guys a couple of days, around 2 or 3 weeks ago, if we break this rising wedge to the downside, that this most likely will be the indicator, since Ethereum has been a leading indicator in this bear market, that this most likely will be the indicator telling us that also Bitcoin will dump in combination with our Bitcoin dominance. Because Ethereum right now and the markets are still outperforming Bitcoin a little bit because of the merge coming up for Ethereum, but this will change relatively rapidly. Either we are going to see a break of the $19,000 level, and I'm taking a look at Ethereum. Why? Because I think that Ethereum, if we're breaking the $1,350 level, that this will be the level where also Bitcoin will be at when we are at $19,000. So we will have these two price levels to keep an eye on. And if Ethereum breaks to the downside before Bitcoin does, I can tell you that this will most likely then lead to Bitcoin also breaking to the downside, just because the Bitcoin dominance most likely reverting at that point, because till $1,350 we would need to see a bigger drop for Ethereum compared to the one for Bitcoin that is needed to reach these price levels. So the Bitcoin dominance would turn around in this scenario, and that would also confirm us that the bear market is not over yet, because the confirmation that we are waiting for the bear market to be over is that we are breaking the 39% Bitcoin dominance level to the downside. So that means that the entire market cap of Bitcoin only accounts for less than 40% of the total market cap of all cryptocurrencies together combined. So this means now we are just keeping an eye on the Bitcoin dominance, on Ethereum and Bitcoin. We are just taking a look at all of these three very important support and resistance levels. And if one breaks it first, and the only currency that we are looking at is Ethereum, if Ethereum breaks first, I'm very certain that also the other cryptocurrencies will follow. But till that point, guys, I can tell you, $19,000 for me, a price level where I will take some profits. If we break with Ethereum to the downside, I will scale up my short position massively around the $19,000 level. If we see a bounce, I took profits and I will close the short as always when we reach the $21,400 level, and I would close it out completely as soon as we go above the $22,000. So there really nothing has changed. And besides that, I'm not looking to open a new trade right now because I'm still in my short trade. We have our long swing position, and the only reason why I would actually jump into a new trade or I would scale up any trade would be either we break to the downside on Ethereum, short position scale up after taking profits, or we are bouncing. We're seeing a bounce on Ethereum. We're seeing that the Bitcoin dominance breaks to the downside. That would mean for me that I will actually also take a portion of these profits and put them back into a long swing trade. But that's the next steps. If you enjoyed the video, I hope so you did. Make sure to subscribe, activate the bell, leave a comment down below, and don't forget, as always, to smash up a like. Thank you very much, guys, for all of your support. It's very, very hot, and that's why I'm going to jump into the pool now again. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Till then, bye. Bye.